Welcome back, hunters. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to the Hunter Call of the Wild. So last episode, we got a little bit more practice in with the handgun. I think we are doing probably still very little score we've actually gained. We'll just take a little peek at the shop and see where it's saying we're at for it. Because we are working to unlock the 44 flat nose hard case. Has much better hang on, where is it? Yeah, so penetration rate here is only 17 on this. It goes up to 70 if we can get the flat nose, which... I wonder why the hollow point for it feels a little weird, but... yeah, this is what I'm trying to work at getting us up towards, and we have a lot of score to get to reach it. But we did have something right over here. So let me just see... oh, actually... yeah, let me try the Predator Caller. We're going to try to get a black bear for the mission today, but I'm also going to see about... I have it in the... yeah, I still have it in the inventory. We'll deploy... why can't I deploy you yet? Okay, we'll find a spot we can deploy the electronic collar at. I don't know if it's a coyote or something else that was out here, so we're just going to try working towards its direction. And then see. I'm trying to remember what this ammo is... it says 3 to 8, so it might be possible to use it on a fox or a coyote, but I'll have to double check that to be sure. If not, then we'll go for the stand... or we'll go using this bow and arrow for them. Nope, right up there. Okay, that's a mating call, but it is within range, so I think... oh, okay, you can't place it too close to... whoa, that was weird. Almost like we did an entire flip for the camera there. So I don't know how close we can exactly put this out for... try and get that in. Yeah, it's just... oh. Yeah, it seems to be something really weird that happens to the camera. Okay, we'll try that there. I don't know if it only... we'll give it some time and see. Okay, so we'll keep playing on its own there. That's good to know. And you know what? Let me also just see about the... scent eliminator into there. Let's just try it out and see if it has any luck for us. And while that's doing that, let me check the codex and just see if I can see... again, I wish wildlife was a little bit more assigned to, like, each region than having to scroll through this full list to find. It is Class 2. Okay, so for that... now, back in inventory, we want small game arrow. Is it not working anymore? Oh, now we got turkeys, too. Actually... oh, that's... okay, one thing I didn't realize is, like, from the menu here... the menu right here is saying that if I actually wanted to use this for trying to call turkeys in, I could as well. This is all the different animals that the caller should work on there in Leighton Lake. So, I mean, truth be told, although it takes a while to deploy... you might be able to use this for, like, to replace a lot of the other callers you keep in your inventory. The only thing is, I don't know what its effective range is. It's like, I'm not seeing... The coyotes coming in that had called out a bit there. Yeah, it says up to 200 meters, so I'll give it a little bit more time just to see. But this might also be another really good way of being able to line myself up for shots, too. Because if that is active while I'm in another position, and just let that do all the work for me, then it gives me an easier time trying to get the broadside. I'm going to dismantle that, though. It doesn't seem like... I mean, I'm not going to hear any mating calls, but I thought I might have seen something coming in if I did have it down. So, checking the map again. Yeah, I might as well work more to the... south is where the wind's blowing, so... And there's... I mean, there is another one right here that I could fast travel up north because of how the wind is, but... Maybe we'll start our way north and just see if we hear the turkeys, and I can even try using bow and arrow on them. Oh, okay, apparently something was coming in, it's just... It was a lot further out than I thought. Yeah, so let me see. We'll get back to kind of that trail there. Try to keep our ears open. A tool is only as good as the one who's using it, so we'll have to see if I can be a little bit better with that. Yeah, we got the trail here. And we'll follow this up for a while and just see if we can hear or see anything. It's like, as much as I heard... Well, I can't say we heard the turkeys all that much around here, but... Sometimes you do just have to roam and hope you stumble kind of on something. There are need zones you can try hitting at the right times as well. But I don't really think I have enough of them marked or mapped out to really know our best chances as such. Again, with the wind facing directly to the south, it'd probably be a better case of fast traveling and then coming back up. Well, you at least got tracks of something here. Okay. What ways? Okay, it's saying they went up this way. Yeah, you know what? We can go after the turkey. I know we do have the goal of trying to get a black bear in the region, but... I think that's something we'll have to wait until we... Oh, well, we got tracks going... I think those are moose. Yeah, moose going down. Actually, you know what, let me check this and see how long ago it says these were left. As these droppings say they're fresher, it might be better to try going for the moose, since the handgun can be used ethically on that. Very old. Not really worth that. And more turkey tracks. There's a fleeing. Yeah, I might have to see possibly about losing a bit of gear and stuff from our main inventory. Okay, there's kind of flying off. I was going to say, for fleeing, it didn't seem to be moving all that quickly to get out of the area, but there he finally took off. Yeah, you know what? With how this is starting, there are some changes I can make to the loadout, so I'm going to come back down here and do that quickly. Because I think one of the things that I've got on my person right now is a backpack. And it does increase your carry weight, but it also makes you make more noise, too. So I think that's one thing I want to see about trying to ditch in order to try to be a little more silent as I'm going about. So yeah, if I check storage, we are at 15 right now. I can probably look at losing that in a few spots, though. I'll keep the bowfinder sight. Yeah, I'm going to... Let me get rid of all the callers. I'll just try using the electronic one for a while and see. I'll lose the rangefinder. Okay. Oh. Actually, I wasn't even using a backpack. Okay. So I could have kept everything on me. Okay, let me take those. I'll take that one, because it's not too hard getting in the 150 meters. We'll take an elk, a moose. I think that should cover both that. Yes, let's see. Bleat, elk, moose, that. Swap those around. Okay, so everything is now easy to be used. Yeah, wind is still blowing south, so we want to work our way out to the west. And then follow north once we hit where the trail connects, or where it forks. And we'll see how we go. Take a nice leisurely stroll. I mean, again, as much as the game is an older one compared to, like, modern stuff, it still holds up and looks really, really nice. I'm a little surprised the computer can run it, but it's able to. It just puts off a fair bit of heat to do so. So yeah, we'll slowly work our way along and just try to keep an eye out for where the trails connect. I don't really know if I have any other ways of helping to, reduce our presence. Like, as we're upright and walking down the trail, it seems like that's just going to be completely in the open. And with how dense it is here, I don't think we'll really see anything until we... Well, we'll probably hear before we see. I'm not going to probably spot anything too well through this. No, lookout. It says I've been to that lookout tower. Probably when I've been taking the ATVs out and about, I likely went all the way out there. Nope. And we got tracks from something. I just figure it's worth a little peek before we get too close to them and investigate. Ooh. He says he's right there. He's not that far out, so you know what? I'm actually going to try doing... Now, I'll put that right there. Sneak over to the bushes here. And see if this will work for us. I just kind of wish there was a way to set, like, the frequency of the call, too. Or so that you know for sure it's still working for you. Oh, I had. Okay, there's a female, but that's not the one who made the warning call. Oh, there he is. Okay, now he's starting to go in, too. So I'm hoping the collar's far enough away that the cow there won't really pick it up. Or pick us up. And wait till the big guy back there decides to come in. But he's being a little more skittish, and it might be because he did have the warning call go out from him. See, he doesn't really seem all that interested. Not like she is here. Although she's kind of coming straight at us. Although she's getting kind of stuck in the foliage a bit there. Okay, yeah, we'll let her... Okay, he didn't get spooked, though, so he... Oh, you know what? He might be tied to her as, like, the lead. 'Cause, yeah, he's starting to go off now. Shoot. No, he hasn't gone that far. Let's see if maybe... I can't tell if he'll come back in or not, so I think I'm going to have to try to meet him halfway. Like, the collar will work. The problem is, though, it works a little too good on, like, the dumb animals, so... Sometimes you have to kind of take the loss or take the long shot. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to turn around to give me a chance at him again. He seems to be tied with her as the lead. Yeah, he's just going on his way. I think it was a good try. It just kind of shows you might have to take something. Maybe. I can't really tell what he's up to out there. Nah, he's wandering off. We might as well get on our way. We'll have to try on something else. At least, though, we have seen the electronic collar will work on multiple species. Just have to hopefully try to find one that's not, again, isn't really, like, tied to a second one. We got rabbits, but we use this, we basically blast them apart, so that's not really, what we want to do. We'll have to follow the trail up here and see where it leads. Hopefully find some more chances up along it. This is kind of where rifle hunting shows it just has so many benefits compared to any other type of hunting. If you need to take long shots, you have the accuracy there. If you have multiple animals that are kind of in the way and around what you're after, you don't have to try to work around a full group. You can just... I guess we can try for a turkey. See if we can get lucky and pull them in and try to get one. And just try to get something as we're out here. Oh. Okay, there she is. Now, is she all on her own? Or has she got any other birds around her? Yeah, looks like she's kind of on her own, so you know what? Yeah, it takes it right out. Now, one nice thing I do like about this takedown bow is it's actually compatible with a lot of different bow sights. A lot of the other bows, like the other recurves, the longbow... Yeah, I'll just take that. A lot of the other bows, you don't really have compatibility with sights. You have to use either no sights at all or the compound bow. Whereas this is a nice mix of a traditional bow, but you can attach pin sight, this rangefinder sight, or other options to it. Help give you a little bit more to be accurate and steady with them. We'll keep working our way north along the trail here and see what else we find. Oh. Let's set you down right there. And wait and see if we can bring this moose in towards that. Again, if any of them do have warning calls they sound out, usually it means they're not really that great scoring of an animal. It's at least nice to be able to get them. So I'll leave that calling for a while and just try to see... Oh, there he is. Oh, look at the poor little... Look at those poor little antlers on him. I'm doing him a favor getting him out of the rut with those poor little things on his head. Yeah, he looks like he's on his own, so I shouldn't have to worry about him being leashed to, like, another animal. So he should come in pretty steadily for the collar. And I gotta remember, I don't want to aim too far forward. I want to try to get behind the shoulder for the double lung. Although, I actually don't know if I can get double lung since this ammo type doesn't have great penetration to it. Yeah, keep coming in. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's another mating call. I gotta... You know, I think I gotta take whatever opportunity presents itself sooner, no matter how the scores look. Again, we're not really going for high-scoring ones here. We just want to get whatever we can to build our level up. Unfortunately for me, it seems like, despite the caller being over there, he's drawn more to us right here. Oh. And, okay. I've got him there. I've got him right there. Okay, so you're only a minor. He's a he's a class 3. I gotta figure out what they're doing. Like, I thought he was originally going to come into us, but it seems like he's gotten distracted. Probably because of the female that's right there. Oh, there. Oh, cool. Okay, this might be a little more dangerous than it first looked. And I was like, I've got a herd of 3 females. He's just See, why aren't they coming in closer, though? Okay, you know what? I think he's going to be the one right there to try for. I'm just going to try moving... Yeah. That's the distance out. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. I don't know if he'll come up or not. It seems like he's taken a little bit back there. Yeah, I need you to come up and investigate a little closer. I go from having, like, so few options to now being overloaded with there's female there, there's him right there, and there's wherever the weird... Okay, I guess he got scared off because of this group that came in. I wonder if I should even just try an extra moose call and see. Okay, I've got him at least coming possibly back up. Okay, this guy seems like he's doing circles over here, but at least he's staying separated from the others, so... Okay, I'm pretty sure I've gotten a hit on him, but I don't know how good it was. God, it's not getting easy just getting nice, simple, single animals on their own anymore. Okay, let me take... I don't even see... I don't actually think I even got him with any of those shots. Yeah, I didn't at all. Not a single one of those two shots actually connected with them. God, it sucks using the handgun. I guess we'll just keep working our way up north and see what else we can find, but start to turn into the point of maybe I should just give up handguns, go for a proper and true rifle. Because it seems like there's like a boundary the e-callers have with themselves. The animals get within a certain range. The females will go right on top of it and investigate it. But the males hang further back, so I have to like try to set myself up further away from it. And it's probably going to be more challenging than I was first expecting it to be. Maybe I should have just stuck to using the bow and arrow and going through with it. And yeah, we're still a little ways south of Mount Kraken, so... we'll take our way up there and see what we can find. It just bugs me that there's opportunities, but it's slipping right through my grasp. I'm not sure if I'm being too conservative with the handgun and trying to... let thing... I wonder if I should even try taking off the zeroing thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I should try working getting this skill up with it. I'm not sure if I should try focusing more so on just like deer species, like whitetail, blacktail. Or just keep trying for everything I can with it. We'll just keep walking and seeing what I can find. There we go. Why couldn't I get that out? I was going to say, just a few rabbits passed by there. It's not exactly ethical, but it's at least something I can try getting one with. And you know what? I am going to take off the zeroing thing. Why? Oh, do I have to put that away and then I can do it? Okay, I think the game's bugged. It's not actually letting me... Like, before when I had the option to, like, say, set active or not, I had a little window pop up, but now... the game has bugged in some way, yeah. I have to see how it's going to go. Because it's not letting me have, like, the little option to bring up, like, the little pop-up to say, like, set active, disable, exit. Nothing like that goes through for communicating with it. That was one thing one thing called Wild never escaped from, was that it was still buggy in quite a few areas. Seems like there are still some bugs in that impact they experienced too. I think there might even be a recent one going on now where the bows have horrible drop-off compared to what they should. If you're using, like, the electronic sight, it seems to work fine. But going off of other ones, or for whatever reason, there might be an issue present. Let's just hope we come across something in our travels soon. All we've really gotten so far has been the one turkey. That's Mount Kraken up there. See if we can hopefully hear like a deer mating call or something. That probably should be my main focus, is try and go for like blacktail or whitetail. They're not really too tough of an animal. You can call them in pretty easily. Kind of good just to farm up the weapon score we need. Because at this rate, it's going to take a long time to get there. Well, longer than even first predicted. I should also check and see. I don't know if there's anything like outfits to better hide or break up your visibility. Or what, too. We'll just keep going along and see. I was kind of hoping maybe I would have heard, like, something else soon. That's not really something you have much control of in hunting games. You just kind of have to throw yourself out there and see what you can either find or hear. I guess you could also try calling stuff in too, but if you don't know if there's anything in the area, that just feels like a leap of faith, I guess, or like putting a lot of hope into it, and possibly with no payoff whatsoever. I'm hoping as we're getting into Mount Kraken here, maybe we'll hear something soon. Because I really don't think I'll be able to see too much. Although, we are heading up here. We're heading uphill here, so maybe we'll get a glance around and see something down around. Okay, a fork in the trail. I could do either or. I'll probably... Should I go north? Yeah, I might as well go... not sure. I was almost thinking instead of going north along the trail, cut northwest and head for the water body there. But I don't know how well bush hunting has really been serving me so far. Although, truth be told, trail hunting hasn't exactly been stellar either, so... might as well go off the beaten path and see. Okay. It is just turkeys again, but you know what? Yeah, we'll put that down there, and I'll get into a little bit of hiding over here, and we'll hopefully see it pull a bird or two out. Now, I think crows and turkeys might be natural rivals or natural enemies, and that's why that call is possible in there. It might be to elicit a more aggressive response. Because the calls were coming from just somewhere over that way. I'm hoping if I just give it enough time, maybe we'll see something popping through the bush. We'll just be using the bow and arrow on it again, but it's at least something we can say we've taken down this episode. I wonder if I should even... Now, I don't know if the crow caller will have better... Oh, there you are. Looks like he's just kind of on his own. Although it seems like the crow caller is making him really respond. I don't know if the wind was off or... Oh, he's actually coming in here. There we go. Yeah, 2 of those shots didn't even connect at all, so I don't know if they were going under or the wind was taking them. But at least we got him with the last one there. I thought he was actually fleeing away from us for a moment there. Well, let's take a look at him. Oh, he's actually gold ranked. Ooh. Well, at least I can hit the lung shots when it comes to using the bow. Yeah, we'll take that. Cash reward, health offset. Don't really have anything else to go for when it comes to the bow perks or whatever. It does kind of make me want to see if I could turn that off. I wonder if that's having an impact while we have this sight on too. I have no idea. And then we got a lot of tracks here from something. Maybe a herd of deer? Looks like these are deer droppings here, or possibly moose. Whitetail. It says they're on the old, though. So you know what? I think maybe we'll follow these for a while and see if we can either spot or hear them up ahead. Because it might be that these are on their way to that watering spot. I just want to... I'll probably stay upright for trying to follow the tracks. Yeah, because they're saying they're old right now, not very old, so... Oh, and we got bear droppings in the area too, but those are very old. Even if it's just a herd of females, or I should say herd of does, it'll still help us with our weapon score. Because we're not even a fifth of the way there yet. Okay, we're super close to... Actually, you know what? We're super close to somebody. I'm surprised how close in we are, apparently, to them. But they didn't flee yet. Oh, right there. Oh, another one right there. Okay. So let's sneak our way closer and see what we want to go for. With them resting, it might be a little harder to place the shots or easier. All depends on how close we can get while being hidden. As again, it wouldn't be bad to try just getting something with the handgun today. But it is a little bit in the case I wish there was a way you could try to get some practice with the weapons in to get them to like a certain level that like at least starts you off beginning wise, like say a target range or a practice range, and then going out in the field with them. Okay, I'll get right over here, and then we'll crouch and see if we can spot any of them again. Yeah, you're 30 to 40 now. There's another one that was right beside him a little up the hill, but it looks like... Nope. I had him for a moment there. We'll try to get the edge of the tree line. I don't think they'll know I'm here. We're not making a lot of... Well, we're not making any noise. We're moving, and it does say we are very well hidden. Or we were. Okay, she was apparently right there. Yeah, I don't know if they all got spooked, or, again, the animals... It seems like they assign one... It's kind of like how the hunter might have it. There's one that's assigned of, like, the group leader or whatever, and once that one gets going, everybody gets going behind it. No, but this does mean... Okay, let me double check what the species is. And, God, I lost them. I thought maybe I was pulling the does back, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, so these are whitetails. Wasn't sure if they were whitetail or blacktail. I guess with the one that got scared off, I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it caused the others to get frightened, but it was enough for them to get up and move location. Yeah, it just really doesn't offer you a lot for using the handgun or some of these other means of going after stuff. Like bow and arrow, one of the advantages is it's so quiet you could possibly take animals down without others even realizing it. When it comes to handguns, I guess it's more just self-defense means. I guess that means I gotta, like, throw myself into a lot of danger and use it to put down predators or charging animals. Yeah, at least that's saying very fresh. I'll try catching up to them, but I don't know how well it'll go. Yeah, if they're in a trot, then they might be picking up and getting a fair bit of ground away from me. If I check the map, I thought they might be going to the left there to that water, or that lake for a drink. But they could even just be going straight north towards that little river that seems to be running down. Pretty sure I'm a ways off from the rope bridge. Oh, come on, where are you? There you are. Okay, I've got to see. We've got female right there. Male right there. Oh, no. Why did that pick that up? Oh, I know why. Because I went to spot, and because of the same keybind. God, okay, you've got to assign a different keybind to interact if you're going to make it also spot animals too. Like, come on. Although, I don't know... Oh. Okay, so I guess what happened is the lead animal left the rest area and then decided to come back, and so everybody came back with it. Oh, I've got to be careful because of the wind, too. Again, sometimes the collars work and are really helpful, other times they just do nothing. But at least there's a little more logic in, you know, the collars aren't working because the animals are really occupied at a need zone or other things like that. I think that's the thing I've got to start picking up on is hunting the need zones more so than just free roaming and hunting. I think I got into the free roam habit from the Hunter Classic because you didn't really have need zones on maps. The animals were just like in general areas and didn't really go place to place. They would roam in that, but... Yeah, see, there she is right there. I might as well just try sneaking closer to her. I don't know where any others are. I don't care if it is just a doe, I'm just going to try to take her. That way, there's at least something to end the episode off with and give us a little bit more handgun score. I'll have to figure out a good way of trying to get that up. If I could find an area that I can hunt steadily and just keep practicing with it, wouldn't be too bad, but I don't want to stay to one area too long for like the series and keep showing you guys different stuff. I think I'm right at the edge of a hill here, so that might be why I'm blocked off. Well, we got moose prints in the area. I'm just going to try to use this tree for a bit of cover. Then go into a crouch position and take a look and see. Yeah, she's right there. Okay, this is where everybody else is. You know what? Yeah, that's a long shot. Oh. That offhand shot is actually probably the best shot I've taken, even though it should not be. So we actually got 2 here for the price of 1. Looks like it's just... I thought maybe it was a buck, but it looks like it is just a doe. Oh, no, it is a buck. Yeah, I didn't expect a shot to be that good on him. I just took it because I thought, let's try it. So there's that one. Nice. Kind of surprised how little cash reward we got from him, but you know what? I'll take it. I guess it matters mostly species for that. And... only plus 39? I guess I just have to take whatever I can get, really. And yeah, with better penetration, I could probably get double lungs, but... that's why we're working with the handgun to get the practice in. Hope for 1, managed to pull off 2 at the very end there. Yeah, that puts us plus 42. I'll probably fast travel us back to, yeah, where is... we'll fast travel this point here. I'll check and see what the score is. I don't even think we've cracked 500 yet for the handgun, so... we'll probably try another weekend with it, and then focus on... hopefully if the wind is better, going south from this outpost. But it can be a crapshoot for how the wind wants to treat you. For now, let's just see what does it say for our handgun score. Yeah, only at 384. We've got a long way to go before we might be hitting that. It might honestly be better just to say, but I do want the penetration. I might have to play the game in my own time and try to get that up. But for now, we'll end the episode here for the weekend. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of The Hunter, Call of the Wild. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.